The MA Arts and Culture concentration prepares journalists to write and produce stories and/or criticism that is deep, contextual, considers the questions beneath the questions, goes behind unexamined assumptions, knows how to ground things in history, and to bring nuance and analysis to stories and criticism at a time that hot takes kind of don't do any of those things.
The MA concentration is here to help journalists do better, deeper, richer, more authoritative work. Now, imagine that you just heard a song or you streamed a video and you kind of like it, maybe you don't like it, and you think you sort of know why. And then you sit down and you read a great piece of writing on that subject. And suddenly things become clear. Suddenly you see the work in historical context. You see it in cultural context. The writer brings ideas to the work that help you understand it. And you walk away and say, well, now I understand that and the world and myself in a better way. That's what we're here to help journalists learn how to do.
Strong applicants for the arts and cultural concentration will be intellectually curious. They'll be eager to engage in ideas, debating with each other, have their own ideas challenged, and to challenge their colleagues, and to engage new thoughts and deepen their old thoughts and ask new questions about it. They will be collaborative in spirit. They will be adept at basic journalistic skills already. They'll know how to report a story. They'll know what makes a story. They'll feel comfortable identifying and contacting sources, and they'll already know how to organize what they find in their reporting into a coherent story. The student experience will be intense. Students will be reading a lot. They will read a lot of material for the Arts and Culture seminar, their seminar in major. They'll read scholarly work, work by artists, work by journalists. They'll be reading a lot in their subject area electives as well. They will be writing, producing reported pieces as well as reviews and critical essays in the Arts and Culture seminar. They will be working on a long-form work of journalism as their capstone project that will marry analysis to narrative storytelling. What else will their experience be like? It will be challenging. It will be fun. It'll be full of discovery. Yeah, maybe some frustration sometimes too, as reporting often can be, but then with the thrill of overcoming an obstacle. With the help of colleagues and professors and everyone else, it'll be full of the thrill of learning new things and developing new skills. And students will make lifelong friends among some of their colleagues, and they will join a worldwide network of Columbia journalism graduates.
We take advantage of being here in New York, in the cultural capital of the world, and we experience the arts firsthand, face to face. We go behind the scenes to rehearsals and see plays and theater works and films and TV shows being developed, and we learn about the process that way. And we also work in connection with the other graduate programs here at Columbia, in collaboration with them, and we bring in professors from the other programs to help the students study various aspects of the arts. And we also bring in practitioners. We bring in playwrights and musicians and novelists to discuss all of the arts and how the arts are made.
Students who graduate from the Arts and Culture concentration should be able to produce deeper, more contextual, more complex stories than they were able to do before they walked in the door. They should be able to write with more facility, finesse, grace, and persuasiveness.
We prepare students to develop the habits of mind to take on any questions, whatever they are, and to pursue them themselves and to know how to do that.
And students who graduate from the program should be able to think with depth and critical mindedness across areas in our field, and they should have the confidence and the chops to go out and get any story.